and in case we can fix that up. So I feel like we're safe. Clicking no armor breaks it. Armor rating is only at a 1 right now. I don't think I can reduce it any more than this. I think this is the amount of armor that, you know, this is just enough so that we don't get obliterated by micrometeorite right kind of strikes or something like that. I'm not sure. Can we reduce ship armor? We've got armor rating 1. Can I put it like at 0.1? Can I just remove these components? Oh, you're reading as 3.4 armor more than we need. Yeah, I think it's 3.4 units of armor is what's needed to shield the vessel at this size. If we change our side, if I remove the maintenance storage bay, I was going to say the numbers will go down, but actually, this maintenance bay is doing nothing for our tonnage. If I remove the sensors, well, things are going to change pretty dramatically. Yeah, the no armor means you can't have engines. Yeah, it's, I don't know what it, like, so it's for, like, little space-based modules. I mean, star bases, you'd even want to have some token armor, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, and this armor layers. Yeah, so we have 1 layer of armor. Just enough to keep the, you know, the space out and the oxygen in. Yeah, and we have enough fuel to presumably do okay. I think this is a design. So now that we have you, oh yeah, and what's your so you weigh 2,000 tons, and we're gonna have to build you at a naval shipyard, but we've got that. Any one of these naval shipyards can do it. In fact, we may want to build more than one at a time. Let's say we get 2. No armor is how you make stations now, so you can make stuff with industry instead of shipyards. You no longer have to add an orbital habitat. Oh. Okay. So... survey fleet. Oh, do I need to lock the design or something like that? To say that, like... do I have to lock the design before I can build it? Right, I have to retool it for a particular design. Retool for the onion of onion. The first time you do it, it's free. I'm going to do this one because it's got 2 slips, so I can do 2 at once. Done. Free, instant, fini. So now, there you go. Onion of onion. So for the first one... I guess I can rename it after the fact. I can select the name from a list, but I think I can rename the ship after it's done. Oh, ship name, Onion of Onion. Oh, there we go. Just type it in here. So I'm going to create this task. Then I'm going to make a second one at the same shipyard, and for this I'm going to choose a name from MooBot, if I can find my MooBot. It's Temporal Trash. Can I paste? Yeah. Great. So if I look at shipyard tasks, there we go. We've got 2 of these. They're both being built at the Sandyman Shipbuilding Corps. They're building at the same time because it's got 2 slips. It's going to be done, oh, like in 6 months. Not too bad at all. The other shipyards, I might want to consider starting to upgrade. Because we're going to need a lot more capacity for some of the bigger ships. Anyway, how about Burroughs Shipping? Now, it is kind of expensive, but it's probably a good idea, right? Let's add like 10,000 ton capacity to Burroughs Shipping. It'll take it, it'll take it 9 years to finish. Maybe I want to do it in little bits and pieces. It does get multiplied because of the number of slips. Like Chubb, if I want to add 10,000 to Chubb, it's only going to take 4 years. You can also assign a naming convention and starship design and a MISC if I recall. Cool. And yeah, we probably only need commercial first, other than the survey ships. But we will definitely need a lot more capacity for this. Like, you're going to want to build giant one of these freighters and whatnot, right? Maybe we'll just add... I'll tell you what, I'll go to continual capacity upgrade. So this is just going to keep increasing its size non-stop. I guess you still set a target, which is interesting. Except it doesn't have a completion date. Is it going to stop at 82,000 tons? Hmm. Yeah, let's get you doing this as well. It'll stop at 82,000. So what's the difference? I guess the difference is that you can stop it early and you don't like lose the work, right? Yeah, I know we previously had it selected, but it's a little weird. Like if I set it to this, it sets a target. Well, no, it just sets a build cost. And if I go continual, oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't use this amount. It's like arbitrarily picking this number. Well, that's fine. We're gonna start those. Yeah, you can set whatever you want as a target, but I was just curious as like why you would set a target for your continual versus just queuing something up. Construction factories, are most of the way done. They're 60% done of the job we ordered. They'll get the research facilities in the queue after that, which I think is still okay. All right, I think we can just go ahead and advance time now. Nice that, like, force on top. I thought in the VBS one, I thought that was an option for this, to keep it on top. Okay. Ship construction, command assignment is done. Let's give you purple background for ship construction. So, Onion of Onion, the namesake of the class, has been built, as well as Temporal Trash have been built. Now, currently, they're both in the same fleet. Now, I don't think that's what we want to do with these ships, because I think fleets move together, right? Like, fleets move as one. And really, and we could do that with the survey ships, because then it would scan each planet, twice as fast. But we could also just put 2 sensor arrays on each one of these ships for it to go faster. Should be an option in display tab display. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Events. There we go. Then I don't need to keep the log on, because I can just have it show up over here. Yes, thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Should set up a survey command. I know those words, I just don't know what they mean when you put them all together. You need to create a survey command. I know those words, I just don't know what you mean when you put them all together. Is it just a command I can give to the fleet itself? Or do I split them? Create a survey command. Get a bonus for survey. You create an organization bonus under heck. Oh. That's something I remember. So that would be under commanders, right? Help me out here. Under sectors? Back to the naval view tab at the top. The fleet view? Oh, wait. Under ship command? Admin command. You guys aren't being very helpful. Shit. Admin command. Commander. Understanding orders. Wow. Okay, so people are being super inconsistent and unhelpful. Excellent. I mean, I'm sure one of you is 100% right. There's just no way in the noise to figure out which one of you is correct. Yeah, there's standing orders for, like, surveying and shit. Because, like, the way I would normally do it is I would queue up survey nearest bodies, or often I would do, like, you depending on things, there's some sweet spots with this. But I still want to split the fleet into 2 for this, right? Because that's what I would do it before. Survey Fleet 1, Survey Fleet 2. Each one would have survey nearest body, and then a condition for when their fuel gets too low, they come back home. Admin command, commands or types listed at the bottom, click them. At the bottom of what? In here? Yeah, maybe subfleet. I don't know if the subfleets, I think they share the commands. Bottom of admin command. Create a new naval command. Select the parent naval admin command from the main tree on the far left, plus command type. Main tree on the far left. So here? Here. Oh! Okay, this is the main tree over here. Select parent naval admin command from the main tree, plus command type, and host population from above. Then click create admin. This is new. Okay. Select new command type and host population. Then press update. Move a naval admin command, drag and drop on the main tree. Okay, I probably create it with right stuff. It probably doesn't need the... Do I put the survey fleet into there? Okay. So now the admin command does this. Do I give the orders now to the admin command? And do I still want to break this fleet into subfleets? Ships normally move to their parent fleet, subfleet. Okay. Okay, let's set this like I'd normally do this, right? So survey nearest body. Oh, how do you... Right, okay. Oh, that's just selected. Oh, this works differently than before. Probably better. Probably better. When fuel tanks are, say, less than 20%. I don't know, refuel at colony. Survey nearest body, fuel less than 20%, refuel there. Probably still want to flip the fleet. The orders go to the fleet, not the command. Okay. So what does the admin command do for us then? Does it just give us a boost? Like if I'm still having to split the fleet and do all that kind of stuff. In fact, I quite like doing detach so the fleets are named after themselves as well. I'm gonna take the so-called survey fleet and move it over there. I like doing this. Although they lost their orders, but that's fine. I could copy less than 20%, refuel a colony. Survey nearest body, fuel less than 20%, refuel a colony. Need to assign a commander. Okay, no fleet commander. True. I probably assign that from here. Although they'll be assigned. Okay, the ships themselves have assignments. Naval admin. There you go. Survey admin commander is an R6 role, which is the lowest role, I think. Oh, I can filter over here. Well, that's annoying. Not knowing the numbers, the names. R2. Yeah, okay. So that's 7. There you go. Here's 6s. So this is everyone that's in here. Anyone have a bonus to surveying? There we go. What's the 25 for? Like, the bonus seems... Is that crew training over here? I don't know if that matters. So Rufus Boffin has 30% survey bonus, presumably. If I do this, survey command. Oh, you're selected over there. Right. Clicking over here, it selects it over there. You're selected over here. Assign? There we go. He has been assigned to admin command. Twitch. Okay. I think these ships will work. So I think this is just giving him a bonus to everything else. Can we include civilian? There we go. There you go. We got our 2 ships over here. If I go, I'm going to turn off the auto advance. I'm going to advance for like 1 hour. Oh, there we go. They are moving out. One's going to Krithny. Hey, Krithny. And one's going to Pophis over here. There they go. Here. And they have arrived, and they're going to start scanning this. Woo! All right. You'll need to see the last message from Rumbottom. There's a general admin command. You need to select that survey command. Okay, whoa. There's still a general admin command. You need to select the survey command and go to admin command tab. Okay, so presumably from the fleet screen. Is that what you mean? On the fleet screen? Or naval organization screen. So, oh, because I didn't assign anyone to the general command. I see. Wait, okay. There's still general command. And then you need to select that survey command. Go to the min command tab. Click on survey in the table at the bottom. Well, this is clickable. And then update. Oh, what type was it before? Was it also Gen a second ago? Okay. And then this general command has no commander assigned to it. We're gonna go back here. We got some whiskey and chalk. 1 sec. I gotta pick on naval commanders generally speaking to get... No, I gotta click... It's so awkward. I gotta click somewhere in there generically to get naval admin commands. Why is it not showing the generic one? Hey, Aku! What's the smell? It's just my brain burning. Yeah, mine too. I have to select an officer first. Why is this pull-down menu so terrible? Because it's not even the officer I want. You just have to pick anyone so that it shows you shit in here. There it is, the weirdly mundane empire. Which has to be, I think, a Yoms Viking or higher. Oh, no, maybe a Oofhender or higher? Yeah, there we go. That includes some 5s. I don't know if we have any sort of specialty we care about for this. I don't know. Whatever. Cotman Chubb, congratulations. You're being assigned to the weirdly mundane Empire Navy. My head hurts. Okay. If we put this on autoplay, advance a day at a time. There you go. Ooh. There you go. All my ships are going around much faster than I expected, actually. Surveying things. So now, everything with a circle has been surveyed. If we flip back over to minerals, okay, we haven't found anything yet. So these are all empty. Is I believe what's happening here with these asteroids. There's some more filters and stuff we can do. I think we can display... This is highlighting surveyed bodies, yes. Oh, the ones with yellow have a mineral concentration. Oh, asteroids with colony or with minerals only. There we go. So asteroids that don't have any minerals are being hidden now. Now this is still blank because what? We haven't set up an operation on them? Oh, shift, click, and drag. Oh, thank you for measuring distance. Very helpful. Need to reload the screen for it to show up there. Reload this screen. Why? Why do I have to hit the reload button for this to update? Why? Everything's fine. No, I'm good. I'm good, you guys. Everything's okay. That's just weird. I said I wasn't going to go into the UI thing, and I mean, there's lots of weirdness that are just fine. That is really odd. Because obviously it updates the main screen. Why isn't it refreshing that? Now, asteroids don't tend to have a lot of high value stuff in here. Did we scan the Luna? Can I find out? Where do I find out what it's got? Because if I click on Earth, I can see that. Luna, did we actually scan it? How can we tell if it's been scanned? U means unscanned. So presumably M is minerals. So Luna's been scanned, it's got nothing on it. Womp womp. Yeah, we could change our policies to scan the planets first. I have something in my eye. Oh yeah, down here. So I think what I want to do here is I want to keep these standing orders, but maybe manually give you an order for a planet. Yeah, like let's get Onion of Onion to scan Mercury. Geological survey. Add move. There you go. It's going to finish this asteroid. It'll go to Mercury and then it'll go back to its standing orders. Temporal trash. I'm going to get you to scan Venus. And then I guess when you're done, do Mars. Okay. And when you're done Mercury, you can hoof out all the way out to, I don't know, Jupiter. Scan that. And then you'll just go back to scanning the nearest thing, so it'll probably start doing Jupiter's moons. Scan Uranus. Oh, you can double click on orders now. Okay, that's cool. So I don't feel like anything here is prompting a change in action. We still have research going on. We still have production. We are finally starting to work on the research facilities, which is nice. Okay, continual capacity task for our shipyards are done, or one of them is. It's fine. I don't think I'm going to work on anything else. The gas giant, we're mostly going to be scanning it for sorium gas, for fuel. I love seeing the little ships going around, though. And man, oh man, has this run a lot faster than before. Okay, we have inactive research facilities over here, because I think we just built one is what happened here. So I'm going to go and improve the construction here. We'll do the mining, and then it'll be the science after. It's possible that our mining is actually okay. Production usage, yeah. So here we want to use more uranium than we have. So actually increasing our mining rate is going to be very valuable. There's no autosave anymore. It's not continuously updating the database? Sure, I didn't pick series, but it'll get picked up at some point. Well, these guys are clustering up a bit. I know one of the things... So, okay, what I might want to do with my fleet here is the... How come the standing order is not selected? That's weird. The survey nearest body seems to make more sense, except... Next 5. Now, I don't know if it actually... I'm assuming it actually does prioritize nearest. But by doing next 5, the survey ship sort of tags the next 5 that it's going to do. So the survey ships tend to spread out a little bit more. I think if you do it this way. At least that's the way I think it used to work. Mining production research is done. Starting on research rate. Beautiful. Oh, there's a survey nearest planet or moon. I guess we could start with that. Yeah, hold on. Was that in there? I looked for it and then I didn't see it, but that's probably just because I'm blind. Oh, way down here! That's the problem. Thank you. There you go. Do the planets and moons first. They're bigger and better. There you go. There, they're buzzing around Saturn now. Excellent. Going to Uranus. That's right. Sorry, we renamed Uranus. In 2025, we renamed Uranus because of all the jokes. Now it's Urectum. Right, Futurama. Yeah, City's with me. Temporal trash. Exactly. Research facility ready to go again. I'm gonna keep. Let's pump up the research rate. There you go. Going to be done in 2 years now. Plus, we're still building research labs as well. Sorry, Banana. There you go. Don't want to live on this planet anymore. There we go. We are done surveying planets and moons. So if we refresh, and if we look at minerals over here, there's probably another way to find it. Okay, corundium. Hey, we've still got a corundium crunch. Now I remember that name, the corundium crunch. So Jupiter is full of gas. What, guys? Spoiler alert: Jupiter, just a big ball of gas, as it turns out. This is where we got all the fuel we'll need over there. That's great. Corbomite. That's a lot of that. Is there a filter for minerals to like search for something like, hey, what's the spot that's got the most blah? $48 million sorium at 1 accessibility fuel for the entire game. Okay. Yeah, there's the with mineral over here, but that's still just all the minerals. I feel very strongly that there used to be, and probably still is, some interface somewhere that you could ask for some minerals. Click the graphics card button at the top to open the minerals tab. Thank you. Can I filter for like, is this a filter? Because I wanted to search for things that have a high availability. Okay, that does work. Oh, maybe it was ignoring my number here. Okay, because of the 0, wasn't it? Because it's like, oh, that's not a filter. But if I say, okay, I want at least 1 corundium at a 0.9. Okay. It's not correct. Because corundium and something else. They were the first 2 things we were going to run out of. Okay, Io's got a fair amount. It's got twice as much as we got on Earth. The availability is not quite as high, but that's not bad. Io's also got tons of duranium at a 0.8. It's got tons of galisite, but at a really low availability. Now, one of the things we can do is still make, what, a geological survey team, right? So that we can find more stuff. Legit looks more like graphic card than Blackboard. Okay, I guess it's sort of maybe a Blackboard at an angle, but no, it does look like a computer chip. Wow, that is actually kind of poor. Now, we're still scanning though. Maybe we'll find some more. Wait, yeah, we're still scanning asteroids and comets can be very valuable as well. So let's go back to just survey nearest, I guess. Oh, you can no longer geosurvey for extra minerals unless it's noted as a special site in the system view. Honestly, that's not terrible because the micromanagement of the old thing was really annoying. Okay, we got some promotions. One's been killed, wasn't assigned. Continual capacity is done. That's fine too. Poop minerals, time to leave the solar system now. I mean, you're not wrong. They are poop minerals. Add that. Go to 5-day increments here. More inactive facilities. Add it here some more. Nope. Oh, you're capped out. You can't do anymore. Excellent. Well, let's improve the geo surveys. First, the micro of designing a geosurvey team will really bowl you over. I used to just teleport them around through cheese. Okay, onion of onions is low on fuel, which presumably means, yeah, there you go. Onion of onions coming back to refuel. Nice. Improved research rate tech is done. All right. Now, I still want to go and get a bit more of this going on. I might go and start just the next research rate project immediately, which seems like an okay idea. I'm going to create that. Max out the pebble bed reactor. Engine check tech. It's still going to take a while. Well, actually, it's pretty close. Never mind, it's pretty cheap. We do get a nice bonus with it, which is nice. It's a shame that Headstrong over here still have a 0% bonus with the construction and production. They can work a lot of labs, but it's not what we're looking for. So what is going to be our next step? Well, I don't know, actually. It's a great question. Thanks. Thanks, me, for asking it. You're welcome, me. Right now, our mining is okay. We did, because we have no deficits. Mars and Luna waiting for Manifest Destiny. I mean, we could go and set ourselves up in Luna just to set up a civilian economy, but it's got no mining set up. Whereas Mars has got some, right? No, it does not. Seriously, Mars, you're very disappointing. Well, I mean, we could still go and colonize there, I suppose. I don't remember how it's done. Strip mine everything. Yep, certainly one of our intentions. Do we design transport ships next? Yeah, survey jump points as well. Get jump ships. So we need the gravity sensors, which I don't know if we have yet, right? No, I don't think so, because we're researching this. If we take a look at well, we may need to research the jump engines. Yeah, jump point theory, I suppose we have to get going. Hey, what? I'll just instant it. It's fine. So now that we've got that, I think under sensors and control systems, gravitational survey sensors already. Let's just instant it as well. There is a tech to fling stuff back to Earth. Okay. That's going to finish in a few months. We'll wait for the new reactor to finish, then maybe we'll instant another engine, and then we'll make our gravitational survey beacons there. Missile tech, maybe. To build civilian infrastructure and move them to atmosphere Celeste. Right. So, what we kind of want to do... Yeah, because other planets are not... They don't have an atmosphere, so we need infrastructure. So we need to build a bunch of this to be able to slap it onto a planet so that we can start living there. Missiles user, that's good to know. And we could also build some mass drivers, install them on planets. We build automated mines. Oh, maybe that's the better thing. What if we queue up some production for some automated mines? I mean, we've already got some on here, but then we can send the mines to an uninhabited planet. That with some mass drivers as well. I don't know how many mass drivers we need for things. I don't know. I'll make like 5 mass drivers. Oh, there's no missile engines. Oh. I'll queue up 5 mass drivers. And, I don't know, like 50 automated mines. I don't know. And yeah, we need a mass driver on Earth, otherwise we kill everyone on Earth. And we'd be ready to deploy them. But we still need, we're still going to need transport ships. But I think I'll wait until we get our better engines, and then we'll do that. Onion Ammonium is returning home, right? Are you going to make it home? I hope so. Oh, and we have inactive research things. There you go. And back out again. Does protect planets from accidental mass driver deaths. Mining bonus is increased. Okay, inactive research thing again. Add you here. Prioritize corundum because mine's required. There you go. Pebble bed reactor, which should unlock the next engine. There you go. Nuclear pulse engine technology. Pebble red reactor just leads to the next level. Okay, I'm going to instant this. Okay, and then we'll just do regular research again. Okay. So we're going to design a new engine. Nuclear pulse engine this time. It's still going to be commercial. This is going to be... I mean, eventually it'll go into... Wait, we can build our gravitational survey ships. But also we're going to use this for our freighters, I guess. That's what it was. Can I copy here? Copy all the old tech. Actually, right, that's just a company name over here. So this is a nuclear pulse engine. NPE. With 80 engine power. More powerful than last one. And I think might be... It's actually slightly less fuel efficient. But it's going to go faster. Talk about Boston. Remember, press the update button. We've hit it a few times, but yeah, we'll hit it again for sure for the next step. All right, so new commercial engine. We're going to create this. And then... Arm propulsion, new engine, instant. Okay. So we have a new type of engine. I'm going to leave the Onion and Onion class untouched for now. That's fine. We're going to create a new ship class. This is going to be our gravitational survey vessel, which is also a GSV. No. Grav survey ship, GV. So this is going to have the improved gravitational sensors. It's going to have fresh tech. Aha! Going to have our new engine. Making sure you remember. Remember what? Remember to press the update. Oh yeah, and the minerals. Thank you. Yep. Got that. I might switch your deployment time. I might give you extra fuel actually. Oh, and some maintenance. So let's do fuel first. We'll do a small fuel thing. Oh, that didn't actually do as much as I want. Oh, because you got that. So we'll just double the amount of fuel you've got, which is gonna roughly double our time. We'll give you a small maintenance storage. Biggest repair is 150. We're at 152. 5 years, it's got this. Let's say your planned deployment is, let's say 4 years. 48 months. Which does change some of the stats, but we're still overall okay, right? Yes. Yes, okay. Yeah, well, the geosensors also make it count as military. We still want to use the commercial engine because it's like really fuel efficient, like our design, but yeah. Well, that's that long on full power. Yeah, we really don't need this because a bunch of it's going to be spent scanning. Although, wait, hold on. No, let's do that. So you can just F off, and we're not going to have to worry about you for a really, really, really long time. Okay, we're going to rename the class from Moobot. This is going to be the IT Pindon class of Grav survey ships. Big fan of the GeoGrav jump survey ship, all in one, ready to explore the galaxy. I see what you're saying there. That is interesting. Staff. Oh, your Twitch staff. Oh, cool. I'm not used to seeing that little wrench icon. I think this would work. Science Department for Survey Ships allows you to assign science officer to give survey boost. Interesting. Is that something we have or something we need to unlock? I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah, increasing its survey speed a little would be cool. I don't know if it's critical. I don't see anything that says science in here, so I'm assuming it's something we don't have yet. An early research tab. Okay, we don't have. Let's just go with this one. I mean, we're probably gonna need like better graph surveys later. This is just so that we can break out of our initial system, and then we can obsolete them afterwards. We're gonna lock this design, and yeah, I'll make sure to refresh this in case the mineral counts change. I'm gonna go to shipyards. So the Chubb Naval, I'm gonna have it retool for the IT Pindon class. Boom. And yeah, the fleet, like, we just need some dummy fleet for the ships to go into. That's all that happens there. Do that. Default fleet. Does that just default to battle fleet? Or just change default? I don't know. All right, IT Pindon class, we've got that. We are going to... Oh, refit. Man, that is hard to read. Yeah, we're not doing a refit, so that's fine. Create. We'll just create one. A bunch of new command and control facilities allow you to add more specialized officers to a single ship. Well, we're going to try to look into that in a bit. And by a bit, I mean probably not today, because I'm being overwhelmed by the basics here. Finish the tech. Thermal reduction signature. Okay, that wasn't actually a critical tech, but I guess it's fine. Is that under defense systems? Yeah, we don't have anything in there. Yeah, thermal reduction just reduces sensor image, which isn't actually what we care about. Well, none of that's critical early on. We're just doing this so that they gain some XP. So high density armor, sure, we'll create that as well. You might skill up. Just waiting for our ship to be finished. Mass driver has begun. Okay, that was the last of the queued up science jobs. For the science labs. There you go. IT Pindon has been built. So we'll go to our fleets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new fleet with the IT Pindon. I suppose I could put it under the survey command. I don't know if that shares or not, but it's going to be okay. Standing orders are going to be... I mean, there's the move to jump point. Is this survey next survey location? Oh, alright. Sure. Kind of an odd wording, but I guess you're serving... I guess not every survey location has a jump point. Is that maybe it? That might be it. Okay, and I think you will go. There you go, Pindon. Discover new jump point. There we go. We've got our first jump point, JP1 Unex. Is Unex the name of the system that this jumps to? Haunted Serenity. Hey, thank you for distracting me from today's project with Aurora. I didn't know I needed this today, but it makes me want to play. So slightly less thanks. Yay! Destroying productivity, one live stream at a time. Oh, Unex just means unexplored. Thank you. So I have to get a ship with a jump engine, right? To be able to go through there? Every system, 25 survey location, 1 to 5 random jump points. And I think by default, the Soul system, when you make it, your Soul system is, I think, guaranteed to have like 6 or something like that, just to prevent you from being bottlenecked too much. Okay, so the ID pendant, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have this ship survey all of our survey locations in this system. And then we might retire it, or refit it, or whatever, with a new version that has the built-in jump drive, and then the, like, surveying stuff. And I like that idea. It'll become, you know, it'll be like the, you know, the Enterprise, to seek out new life and civilizations, or some damn thing. Also need to build jump gates so non-jump engine ships can use it. Yeah. Build jump gates. Well, we'll need some tech for it. But yeah. Do we want to go and do a redesign of Onion with the better engine? I mean, it's not much different. It's a little faster, but it's not like it's the end of the world different. Well, we don't have any construction ships yet. We have barely anything yet. Look at him go! Yeah, you're low on fuel. Mass drivers are done on Earth. Automated mines are there. Oh, right, cargo ships. Now, we might need some cargo, like, capacity tech? I don't know. I don't even know what category that's under. Could be under construction. We might already have that. Sorium harvester. Wealth generation. Jump point stabilization module. Ship equipped with this module can stabilize a jump point in 360 days. What does it mean to stabilize a jump point? Is that part of, like, building a jump gate, or is this something different? Stabilization equals gates. Jump size rules get less finicky in the C# version. It's been years, though. Are terraforming ships still the way to go for terraforming as opposed to, like, moving things around? Terraforming station with a tug. I see. Ground base worked well, but I found it, like, really, like, micro-intensive in the Visual Basic version. So once I started, like, realizing, like, you know, you can just do the ships, and I liked it a lot better. Only if we worry about a jump ship with a size smaller than a jump engine. Terraforming stational armor can be built very large in your industry. They both work. Okay. Trans-Newtonian cargo shuttles. Used by ships and bases to load and unload cargo. Reduces load time. Yeah, so it makes the loading time different. Tractor beam. This, I guess, allows us to... This is how we'd make our tugs. Yeah, back in the day, I used to have some color recoding stuff. I'm gonna take a look at the approved mods. I don't know if you can add them to an existing game or not, but the approved mods to add some color coding might be a little bit better. There are big cargo holds here. I think what I'll do is I will add a project for the cargo hold. 30% logistics? Oh, we don't have anyone doing logistics stuff right now. Hang on a sec. 34 labs. Raw mod works with existing saves. Okay. New jump point. Oh, I must have missed a project finishing. Research complete. Often. Visible light laser. I don't know. We'll that one. We'll unlock another laser. I'll just I'll add it to the queue. Like this, there we go. Keep these guys busy a little. Final mount tech. Excellent. Okay. Throw that in. New jump point. Now, if we take a look at this again. Oh, it doesn't remember this part. 0.5. Search. There you go, Salacia. Now, Salacia must be a comet, because it's quite far away. But it probably comes and goes. It's just corundium. But yeah, Io's not bad. I think Io it would have to be a mining target. I guess, well, we are researching the large cargo bay right now, right? There you go, done. So, can we just make our cargo ship right now? Make a new ship class of, like, a freighter. With, like, the biggest cargo hold. Now one thing that we might care about is speed. So how fast do these move? So you move 1600, 2000. This with one engine moves 30. Oh, that's a fighter. Okay. This doesn't, well, some of these things might have a magic value, but mostly it's naming. A freighter over here. Mostly it's just the naming for us. I don't think it matters. But what does matter is the fact that these engines ain't never, ever gonna do anything. I mean, I can stack them. But that's still slow as F. That doesn't mean it can't get places. So it can go 1.1 billion in 10 days. I mean, no, these are billions, yeah. Well, so it can definitely do like the inner solar system, but like from Earth, yeah, it can definitely do a little inner solar system stuff, but it's not great. We could start with a smaller cargo hold. If we did that, let's see how this changes up a little. If we do standard cargo hold, okay, that's not so bad. That's actually much. It's about a quarter of the speed of our survey ships, but I mean, the freighters don't have to necessarily be stupid fast or anything. For your true commercial vessels, which this is, does the deployment time matter? Some numbers do change. Need cargo shuttles to drop, pick up stuff on planets without spaceports. That always been the case, or is that new in C#? And yeah, I don't remember how big each unit of thing is. Some things are like 5,000s and some things are 25,000s. But yeah, is this just one mine at a time? So I feel like this is not worth it. Jump points are being explored. We've got a few uncovered. Deployment time does not matter for commercial ships. Like, you can change it, and it changes the assignment of stuff. Like, the amount of space. Because it's putting in, you know, more crew capacity. But I was like, I didn't think it mattered. Most buildings are 25,000. So this would be one mine at a time. Which is doable, but I don't think it's worthwhile. I think before we design a freighter... I think we'll go up in engine tech. So the improved pebble bed reactor, well, you need some labs perhaps to boost that. I bet you can only work 5 labs. Like, you really need to level up, buddy. Really need to level up. Oh, right. And that's the other thing. yeah, hold on. Let me ballpark this for a second. If we do this, let's assume we have a large cargo hold thing. So it can hold 5 buildings at a time. 128,000. That's before we throw in some engines. And like I'm just getting an eyeball over here of things. And let's say it's going to have another fuel storage or something like that. I mean, it's theoretically never going to be too far away from a fueling port. But maybe, especially if it's slow. So 133,000 tons. So right now, in our shipyard, we have the one commercial shipyard over here. It's at 82,000. So we're going to have it... I'm going to have it continuously upgrade itself until it hits like 150,000. So we're going to need a lot of space. Also do many slipways, make a large fleet of small freighters. That's true too. That is true too. Although I feel like a freighter with a single large cargo hold is not... I mean, maybe it's really big, but I don't know if like how really big it truly is. Oh, temporal trash has nothing else to survey anymore. It is done. So we can probably just bring you home and then dismantle you. And we'll probably get the same message for the other ship in a second. There you go, onion of onion. Right over here. Yeah, there's a little bit of background music. Just because there's no background music in this game. Some stream safe little chill beats. Put onion of onion in the museum. Also make a cargo station, build it with industry, you just build a tug for each. That is cool. Oh yeah, temporal trash. So I'm going to go and just tell them they're done.